Getting in some breaking updates, viewers, this time from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, who has reacted and hit back at Priyanka Gandhi Vadra over the migrant buses issue. The Finance Minister has said that if Congress is really focused about UP government, they must see why 300 trains arrived in Uttar Pradesh when not even 5 to 7 trains arrived in Chhattisgarh. Nirmala has also added that she and the migrant crisis shouldn't be politicized and instead everyone must unite and work together. Let's go across to my colleague Piyush, who's joining us live for more on this. So Piyush, the latest update and reaction coming in from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, who has hit back at Priyanka Gandhi Vadra over the migrant buses issue and asked and urged her to not politicize the entire matter.
Well, absolutely, Richa, and that's the statement coming in from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. She has given an interview to a news agency, and shortly we will also have the video link of the interview which Nirmala Sitharaman has given. In that particular interview, she has now slammed Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who has been doing politics over the issue of migrant laborers. We have seen that how the buses are, being sent there at the Delhi-Noida borders, and then they were sent back by the Noida administration by saying that they did not have proper permission. Moreover, the Noida police made it very clear that a complaint will also be registered against the people who got these buses arranged. But now the latest what we are picking is that the top minister of Modi government, Nirmala Sitharaman, in an interview has slammed Priyanka Gandhi by saying that, in Chhattisgarh, very few trains have gone, but in Uttar Pradesh, around 300 trains have gone, which clearly indicates that there has been more proper transportation facilities have been given to migrant laborers who have been migrating not only from Delhi but also from different parts of the country. This somewhere tells us that the kind of statement, the kind of hit back which Nirmala Sitharaman has done on Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. She has also said that she doesn't want to do the politics. It's a coordinated effort on which all the political parties must work together. So this statement coming at a time when Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has been doing politics over the issue of migrant laborers and also making arrangements of the buses. And also we know that when she had given the list of around 1,000 buses, out of them numbers of many vehicles were fake, and UP government has been coming out with the list of the numbers which Priyanka Gandhi has given to UP government, which somewhere tells us the kind of politics which the Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is doing. Now we'll have to wait and watch how the Congress party is going to react on the statement coming in from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Though it's a big statement where she has said that it's not the time to do the politics, it's time to work for the people, and the coordinated efforts need to be made as far as this whole issue is concerned.
In fact, Piyush, it is also important to note, and as we have been reporting since morning, as to how the Congress has faced revolt within its own party. One of its own party members, an MLA from Raebareli, raising the issue and slamming its own party's attitude, and also the 1,000+ claim that the Congress has made, how it was a complete sham. And now Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has also hit back at Priyanka Gandhi Vadra over the migrant buses issue and stating as to how the Congress is in a way trying to focus all its energies on UP government and not focusing its energies on the other states like Chhattisgarh, where also we are witnessing migrant crisis.
Well, we know that it's not only about the Chhattisgarh but also about states like Maharashtra, Rajasthan and many other Congress-ruled states. The Congress party is not focusing on these states, and they have arranged the buses from Rajasthan to transport the migrant laborers from Delhi to other parts of the country. This somewhere tells us the kind of politics the Congress party has resorted to now after Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's press conference in which she hit back at Yogi Adityanath. Now there is a statement coming in from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman where she has hit back at Priyanka Gandhi Vadra by saying that she doesn't want to do politics on this. Now we'll have to see how the Congress is going to react on this.
Absolutely. In fact, Piyush, stay with us. We'll also go across to our political editor, Aishwarya Kapoor, is also joining us with more details. So, Aishwarya, the latest reaction coming in from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, has also hit back at Priyanka Gandhi Vadra over the migrant bus issue and urged her to not politicize the entire matter and only focus on Uttar Pradesh and not the other states that is also governed by the Congress.
Because Richa, that's the message which is coming in from the Prime Minister. And as we've been saying that the Prime Minister himself said that this is above partisan politics, this is about people of India, this is not about any particular states. And if you see, we have been saying that those 1,000 buses, maximum of the buses came from 2 Congress ruled states, Rajasthan and then Punjab. Isn't there a migrant issue in those states? It is. So you need to see that it's not about a PR gimmick, it is not about trying to make news, it is not about trying to send a message out to the people that it is a particular party only who is trying to help the migrant laborers. It is trying to provide that ultimate help to the people who really want to go back to their homes. This is for the first time, at least in the last 3 to 4 decades, that we are seeing such kind of a massive reverse migration to the villages. This is only problem number 1, that is providing transportation. Once they are back, trying to get the medical facilities, trying to get COVID tests, trying to get ventilators back there, all of that is going to be, or rather all of those are also problems which the government of India would have to look into. So it's above partisan politics, and when you have the finance minister also taking the same line that it's above that which political party does it. It is just about the mere help that it reaches the people. And when government of India is ready to provide trains in every district of India, that's how in depth it has gone. That's how detailed it is, that every district across the length and breadth, right from Jammu and Kashmir till Kerala, right from Gujarat till the northeast, every state, every district has an availability of 1 train so that the migrant laborers can be taken from location X to location Y. So that sanitation is there, so that social distancing is maintained, because COVID-19 at the end of the day, there is no vaccine for it. In buses traveling 500, 600, 800 kilometers without any proper toilets, it is not going to be feasible. Hence, Government of India is taking an apt action on this. But certain political parties, and in this regard, the Vadra Congress really needs to say that they need to forget the one-upmanship game. They need to forget, try to earn political brownie points. They need to think over and above these parties in politics. They need to think over that they need to send a message that it's only the Indian National Congress which is trying to support. They are in power in several states. They also need to help in those states. You do not move logistical support from state X to state Y only to make a political statement. You don't do that. You try to help the migrant laborers at the end of the day, and that's what the government of India is trying to do, Richa.
Absolutely, Aishwarya. In fact, I urge you to stay with us. We'll also go across to Samarth, who's also joining us live. So, Samarth, we have been seeing this massive war of words between the Vadra Congress as well as Yogi Adityanath government over the migrant bus issue. And the latest update also, an FIR has been registered against the Congress Neta Pankaj Punya for his abusive and derogatory tweet against UP Chief Minister as well. Take us through how is the UP government really reacting in a way, how Nirmala Sitharaman has highlighted a very important issue as to how it's not just UP but also the other states in the country that needs to be focused when it comes to the migrant exodus.
एग्जैक्टली निर्मला सीतारमन ने जो पॉइंट उठाया है वो काफ़ी वैलिड है। उन्होंने कहा है उत्तर प्रदेश में जिस तरह से 300 ट्रेन आ रही हैं, वहीं छत्तीसगढ़ जो कि कांग्रेस गवर्नड स्टेट है, वहाँ पर मुश्किल से 5 से 7 ट्रेन आ रही हैं। इस पर जवाब मांगा है प्रियंका गांधी से। उनका कहना क्लियर है कि आप एक तरफ बस की राजनीति कर रही हैं और अपने स्टेट्स में नहीं देख रही हैं कि उनकी स्टेट में एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा है। फैक्ट है, जिस तरह से दिनेश शर्मा ने आज बताया अभी कि जो बसेस थी वो राजस्थान परिवहन की थी, तो क्या राजस्थान में माइग्रेंट्स नहीं है? क्या सारे माइग्रेंट्स उत्तर प्रदेश में ही हैं? और उत्तर प्रदेश में तो ये तैयारियां बहुत पहले से शुरू कर दी थी। सेंटर की एडवाइजरी आने से पहले वो बसेस के माध्यम से बच्चों को और मजदूरों को भी लाना शुरू कर दिया था। सेंटर की एडवाइजरी जब आई है उसके बाद से डबल स्पीड हो गई और श्रमिक ट्रेन भी इंस्टॉल कर दी गई लाने के लिए। पर उसके बाद भी यहाँ पर क्लियरली राजनीति नजर आ रही है कि अपनी स्टेट्स की चिंता ना करने के बजाय इस वक्त उन स्टेट्स की चिंता हो रही है जहां पर उनको लगता है सियासी उनको जो है फायदा होगा। ये क्लियर दिख रहा है, सबको दिख रहा है। इसीलिए जो स्टेटमेंट इस तरह के आ रहे हैं और राजनीति ट्विटर पर भी लगातार जारी है, भले वो पुनिया का स्टेटमेंट हो, भले किसी का स्टेटमेंट हो, लगातार राजनीति मतलब दोनों हर पक्ष एक तरह से ऑपोजिशन इस समय साथ मिलकर काम करने के बजाय एक तरह से जो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स हैं उनको घेरने का प्रयास कर रहा है। काफी अपसेटिंग है।
जी, thank you so much Samarth, Aishwarya as well as Piyush for getting us that update. We'll keep